I've been thinking about how fucked up relationships are. Not even in just a dramatic way, in a quiet, disappointing way. Also, I apologize for the amount of cars you're about to hear. My sister already bullied me for it. I don't have a microphone yet. I bought one, but it's muffled, so I got scammed. But it's okay. I just feel like no matter how much love there is, platonic, romantic, there's always a loss. Even in a friendship, it's like, dang, losing that friend, and which I feel like losing a friend is worse than losing someone you were in a romantic relationship with. You liked a person strictly off of how they thought, how they moved, how they felt. That was your friend. And so when that ends, it's just like, I thought you were my friend. Like, I thought we had the same interests. So what happened? I honestly feel like love feels bittersweet instead of pure. Maybe that's how it is nowadays. But, like, you thought when you were younger you were gonna get that teenage love story, how your parents fell in love, or maybe that's how I thought about it. But now it's like everyone just wants to cheat on each other, and it's normalized. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do this, or I got my side, or I got this, and I need this, I need my main, it's just like, it's sickening. Like, I thought love was about loving one person, sticking to that person, and just riding by that person, and it's really not about that anymore. Love is just about the aesthetic of it. If we can be real, love is about the aesthetic of the thought of it. Very rarely people actually love, and I feel like we need that again, because people rarely even love in friendships, or just people. Common human decency, people lack that extremely. And what sucks more is when you know it's bad and you have to leave. Again, relationship, friendships, you know it's bad when you have to leave, but you don't want to leave that person because you love them. You feel for them. You want them to be better. You want them to do better. You want everything for them. And you're trying to wave your hands for them to get your attention. And they just don't. They literally just don't. And you put yourself out there as much as you can, and you know that you went into that battle, that war, knowing that you did the best you could. But even going into it knowing you did the best you could still sucks, because why couldn't you see that? I don't know. Loving someone doesn't protect you from being hurt. People fall in love and get married all the time and post all their happy family, and behind the scenes he's beating on her, she's a junkie, all this stuff. It's for the aesthetic. No one actually loves. Like, it's annoying. It's so annoying, because that's what I want. That's what I yearn for. I want to be loved. Who doesn't want to be loved? But it's like everybody wants to be loved, but also wants to have other people to love them and for them to love. Why are we so greedy? Why is Gen Z so greedy? Why can't we not be satisfied with one person? We're losing individuality. We're losing it. I feel like when you love someone, it's because two individuals actually feel intertwined. Get up out your belly! So love does not protect you from being hurt, because you can get married and still get cheated on. You could have 5 damn kids with someone, still get cheated on. They could just leave. Also, they can say they don't want you anymore after you devoted everything you had to them. They can do that too. It's so bittersweet, because when you're younger, you admire it. You want love. You want to have a boyfriend. You want to have a girlfriend. You want to get married. You want all that stuff. Actually being in it is a fucking shit show. It's a shit show. Quite literally. Now that you have this connection to someone else, you're always thinking, what are they doing? Who are they going to be with? What's going on? Do they feel this way? Do I need to do anything to make them feel okay? You don't even have regular time to yourself, which I mean, it's good for some people. People want to be with other people, but sometimes it's like, damn, I just want to be by myself, and you can't even be by yourself nowadays, which isn't a bad thing. I think I enjoy quality time. It's just, you know, you just don't have that freedom anymore. But I think what's sad most of all is that I know all of this and I'm so aware to all of these things, and yet I still want love. Yet I still crave it. Yet I still fight for it. Yes, I still yearn it. Why? I shouldn't. I literally should not. Okay, and maybe there's someone older watching this. Maybe, you know, you see this and you're like, oh, well, you're just 16. You don't know anything about love. I can attest that teenage love is the worst damn love. You have to worry about college. You have to worry about, you guys can't see each other as often because you're not fully grown. You can't do everything you want to do. It's hard. It's like, it's not my fault. I ended up liking this person and loving them, and now you can't be in a real relationship, I guess, because then it's also like once college comes, it's like that's the end. So on one hand, people say teenage love is pointless. I see it as a lesson. I think I definitely learned a lesson, and I think it teaches me to be stronger and more mature. And another thing, college does not feel like an opportunity. It feels like a countdown. It feels like you have to go to college right now and this is gonna be happening today. It's like, can I get up? And everybody act, though, what do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do in your career? And it makes it seem like it's right there. And it is, but it's like, I feel like I have no time. And so I guess that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put myself out there because I do want to be in the creative world. I do want to be in the social world. I just got to get myself out there. I feel like I'm choosing a future without enough information because I feel so pressured to do perfect. Like, what I have to pick cannot go wrong whatsoever. But then I'm starting to realize that you don't have to pick one thing and not everything is going to go as planned. And there's always going to be another opportunity. As creative as I am, I feel like there will be one thing that I know that I could always do. But it's like, I want to touch everything. I want to be good at all of my interests. Deal breaker. But it's like I'm not getting enough information, which I'm doing my research. I'm studying down. I'm doing my research down. But it's like I still feel unprepared because what if I pick the wrong school? What if I pick the wrong major? Then what? I feel like I would do all this work for nothing. This is kind of how the future ties to relationships. You have to commit before you're certain that everything's going to go right. You commit to a relationship knowing that the same day you commit, that person could cheat on you the next day, that same day. The second you commit to a college, it's not guaranteed that you can finish school, that you can pass, that there's people who work really hard. Money's the problem. Like, it's not guaranteed. And so I'm trying to put myself out there as much. I'm trying to do as much as I can to make sure that I will always be okay. The future of relationships are both things that you have to trust off the bat in order to, I guess, be in them, but without having that trust already, if that makes sense. Like, okay, well, I'm going to this college. I gotta trust that it's the best college for me, not knowing your future. You don't know what anything holds, and that's kind of scary, but I feel that you can be in certain control of the direction that your future takes. You can be in control of the direction that your future takes with the steps that you take now. Granted, life is unexpected, but at least you're on the right path. But even though I know that I'm on the right path, I still feel rushed. I have everything figured out. I do all the studying. I do all the notes, the graphic organizing. I get the scholarships. I get the letter of recommendations. I get the honors. And I have everything, and now it's like making it. Like, I have all the ingredients to the pizza, and I just need to actually make the pizza the most perfect pizza it can be. But I have to realize that not every pizza is perfect. Good analogy? So I hope you weren't watching this video to look for an answer, because I don't have an answer yet. I just know that I feel like I'm running out of time. I know that I want whatever is for me to work out. But I also know that life isn't guaranteed and life is unexpected, but I also know that I can do anything if I try. So I guess this is more of a comforting video to tell you that just do it. Just try it, just do it, because really not any type of commitment isn't guaranteed the end. And so why not try? Because then you'll know the answer. You'll know once you figure it out. And figuring it out might be it's a no. Figuring it out might be it's a yes. You just have to try. I feel like you only get one life, so why not try? Saying how I felt out loud just told me my answer. I think my answer is that I need to keep working hard, that I need to keep doing what I'm doing. I think I'm on the right path. I think I'm taking the right steps ahead. So just do it. See where it takes you. Hopefully it takes you far. I hope this video was comforting to anyone who's watching. If anyone did watch, subscribe, please. Thanks.